Rob Carnie with Greg Lawrence on 800 CHAB and Discover Moose Jaw's presentation of Meet Your Local Candidates. Greg Lawrence is the incumbent in Moose Jaw Wakamow, looking for his second term in office. Greg, let's first of all start with the issues in this election campaign, the most pressing issues during this campaign and in this province, sir.
I believe the most pressing issue is the economy. We're hearing it lots. And we have a plan to grow the economy. We want to keep this province moving ahead, keep the province strong. We want to do that so we can, as the Premier says, grow the economy and to help those that need the most help. It's the growing economy that helps pay for the things that we need to do for folks, like the SED program, the increases in autism funding, for individual funding for the kids out there. It's the growing economy that pays for that stuff without tax increases.
Okay, and I think we'll come back to the economy again. I know we will in just a second. How can you and your political party improve the life for citizens in this constituency in Moose Jaw Wakamow?
Well, we've been doing it all along. We can take a look at just the revenue sharing we've done with the city of Moose Jaw. It's up 152%. So that's $56 million that the city's received from the province to spend any way they want on infrastructure, etc., and just help this city grow. It's been a long time since the city's grown. It's growing now. The province, in spite of the tough times in the last while, it's grown over 13,500 again last year. So we're at the highest level ever that this province has ever grown, and the city is taking part. So that's good for the city of Moose Jaw.
Mr. Lawrence, you mentioned the economy is the number one priority, the most pressing issue, and we're wondering how your party can grow the local economy. Maybe specifically in Moose Jaw Wakamow.
Well, we are definitely business friendly. Some of the out of the box ideas where we've already introduced is the patent box that the Premier mentioned last week when it opened up for innovation here in the province, where if you patent something and grow that, we're cutting the tax rate down to 6% for new companies here, for companies here in the province. And that's something that they'll be able to use right here in the city and help grow the city. Because if new companies move in, that means more jobs and help people out and help the province grow, help the city grow, help the tax base of the city grow.
Talk about your strengths as a candidate, as our MLA, the incumbent in Moose Jaw Wakamow.
Well, I have a diverse work history. I've talked about it before. I grew up down in Estevan. I've worked at both in the oil field as a truck driver and a laborer, and worked for Sask Power down there. Went back to management in the oil field. Come up here to Moose Jaw, worked for Sask Tel. All the community work that I did in the past, teaching kids at the Y, working with the cadet program, being a foster parent, president of the Métis. I bring a diverse work history and a diverse personal history that allows me to listen to what folks have to say, and it's the caring work we do in our office, both Trina and I. Helping folks out. That's, each case is individual, and we help everybody out the best that we can.
The strengths of our leader, your leader, the Saskatchewan Party leader, and now the longtime Premier of Saskatchewan, Brad Walser.
I think he is the best person to sell what this province has. He is recognized over the world, not just in Canada anymore, as a great spokesman for our province. I'm going to quote Paul Martin. Saskatchewan has the 3 F's, the food, fuel, and fertilizer. The rest of the world needs this. I think with Premier Wall at the helm, growing the economy through these exports, it's going to do everything to make this province that much stronger. And there is not a better spokesman out there to sell our province to the rest of the world.
Closing remarks, sir?
We have a brand new hospital here in Moose Jaw. It's that growing economy that help build that hospital here. It has individualized rooms. It's got the first MRI outside of Regina and Saskatoon in a hospital through the hard work of some of the firefighters and all the firefighters and the people of Moose Jaw. We've added the hyperbaric chamber to this hospital. It's something to be really proud of. We've got the first brand new hospital in this province in a long time, and we're going to keep growing it and keep growing the province so we can keep building schools, keep building hospitals, and keep building long-term care homes. That's what we want to focus on. That's why we need a growing economy.
Craig Lawrence, the incumbent Saskatchewan Party candidate in the upcoming provincial election on 800 CHAB and on discovermoosejaw.com.